Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer podcast. My name is Eric. He hate me 702. This is
Jeremy with a G.
We are friends that are going to debate, argue, talk, and sometimes agree on pro sports and Southern Nevada high school football. If you like the content that you're about to see or would like to see more, please subscribe, like, and let us know how we're doing in the comments. Follow us on all our social media, which the links will be in the description. And without further ado,
Put me in, coach.
okay, so WNBA starts Saturday.
You said the 26th?
The 25th. It starts the 25th. But the Las Vegas Aces start on Sunday. So we're going to talk about the WNBA. We're going to talk about the Las Vegas Aces. Just to let you guys know, we're going to watch the Las Vegas Aces versus Chicago Sky live. We're going to Facebook Live that or Instagram Live that. So follow us on all of our social media. The links will be down in the description. But first thing we got to go over is we got to go over Deladon. Deladon plays for the Washington Mystics. She was the WNBA MVP last year, and she was also the Finals MVP. She played with 2 or 3 fractures in her back. I don't know, vertebrae, something like that. The chick is amazing. She went to Delaware. She's on Gatorade bottles. She's a beast. She has Lyme's disease. Lyme disease. Not like a lime that you eat. Yeah, that one. So she has Lyme's disease, and she announced she takes 64 pills. I don't know why, but she takes 64 a day.
That's a lot of pills. I mean, I've been on a lot of pills, but the VA has put me, I think at one point I was on 31, 32 different pills.
And she's a professional athlete, so I'm sure she's got to take more just to keep up with.
Yeah, just to keep the energy and all
Exactly.
that.
So her doctors and the team doctor of the Washington Mystics both said she was high probability for COVID-19 and submitted it to the WNBA. The WNBA's panel of doctors did not talk to her, consult any of her doctors, and said that nope, she can play. She's not high risk for it. So she basically had to decide whether or not she was going to play and risk her life or not play and not get paid. But the Washington Mystics stepped up, and because she had surgery for her fractures that she won a title with, they're going to pay her through her season regardless. So what are your thoughts on that? Because you're just coming in from the outside. She is one of the biggest stars in the WNBA. Do you think it was more or less like a...
I mean, on her part, I think it's smart.
Of course.
I mean, a compromised immune system,
Yeah.
a compromised immune system.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if as much as it would suck to make the decision to sit out and not get paid, I mean, you've got to look at your health before anything.
Yes.
As far as the WNBA coming back and saying that, I think it's bullshit. At the least they could have done was call the team doctor.
Consultant.
I mean, the absolute bare minimum least they could have done was call the team doctor and talk to the team doctor.
Sure could have.
Before making a comment or a statement of that magnitude.
Yep.
To put somebody's, I mean, yeah, we all know all these owners of all these sports teams want to line their pockets.
Yep.
But to throw somebody's health out the window, say, really, you just told her you don't give a shit about her health.
That's her right there, by the way. The one in the Washington Mystics.
Yeah. But I mean, the fact that the team stepped up and they were going to pay her regardless.
Yep.
I mean, I think the team could have communicated that more with her.
Well, even then,
So maybe she wouldn't have been so upset. I mean, she absolutely has a right to be upset with the way this has been handled. But I feel like the team should have reached out sooner.
I think even when that scenario, like, I think she knew she was going to get paid, but being the face of the WNBA right now, I think she understood that I'm going to get paid. But if I didn't have this back injury, what else would happen? So if they'll do this to me,
who else are they going to do it to?
That can't stand up and fight. And I think that's where she was going with that. But WNBA, I'm just going to let you know, this is some of your problems.
That's dirty.
You've got to take care of your stars. That is why the NBA succeeds so well. They promote and take care of their stars. Yes, we don't like the rest and all that stuff, but Kawhi Leonard missed like 30 games last year for rest. Granted, he was coming off an injury. But they will allow you to take care of your stars. You've got to take care of your stars. Next up, we're going to talk about this exciting game that's coming up. Now, he does not watch any of the WNBA. I've watched very, very little of it. I watched most of the playoffs last year. And that's where I got my first. I've watched the Las Vegas Aces since they came here, but most of it I watched. The most I watched in a very short period of time was the playoffs last year. So last year, the Las Vegas Aces played the Chicago Sky. Way the WNBA playoffs work: first 2 rounds are single elimination. So second 2 rounds are best of 5.
Okay.
Top 2 seeds get a bye all the way to the conference finals. They're not called the conference finals, they're called the semifinals, but I'm gonna easy it. So the conference finals, right? 3rd and 4th get a bye to the second round. So you have 8 teams make it out of 12. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8 play each other. So 5 plays 8, 6 plays 7. Single elimination game. The winner, then they reseed after every single round.
Okay.
So say for instance the 8 seed, I don't know how, but they reseed based off of who goes better, right? So then you have the 3rd and 4th team play whoever wins, one single elimination. That's where the Aces played the Sky last year. So the Aces played the Sky last year in the semifinals. The Aces won 93-92. Remember when we were watching the top 10 Aces or top 10 WNBA highlights off camera?
Yeah.
Remember the half-court heave
Mm-hmm.
by the Aces? That won the game.
Oh wow.
5 seconds left. Hamby, whatever. Where's that? Wait. Hamby makes a 3-point shot from 3/4 quarter to go up 93-92. Call a timeout. The 3-point shot missed with 1 second left. They advance on to the semifinals, which is the conference finals, where they lose to the Washington Mystics that have Deladon. So they're playing the first game of the season. That's the game we're watching on Sunday, live on Facebook and Instagram. You will get some great, hopefully great WNBA basketball.
Yeah.
Asia Wilson will be playing. Liz Cambage will not be playing. Cambage. I'm not sure who Chicago Sky has. I don't care. We're all about this Aces right now.
Yeah.
So
Local girls.
Think the Aces are gonna win. Hopefully they win. Not having Liz hurts a lot. Liz also is the first woman to score, I think, 53 points in a WNBA game. Yeah, pretty amazing. So game's at 12. It's on ABC. We'll be on Facebook Live at Vegas Benchwarmers and Instagram Live. So go ahead and check us out if you guys want to see our reactions and see him learn a little bit about WNBA. So I'm not going to go through the playoffs like I did with the NBA because I don't know much about it. I'm just going to do a real quick rundown of how I think this is kind of going to go and who I think the favorite is going to win. So right now, ESPN has the Seattle Storm as the favorite to win. Seattle's very, very good. Very, very good. Sue Bird is returning from injuries, and Breanna Stewart, which are both very, very good players. They have the number 12 pick last year. They're the number 1 power ranked. The Sparks are number 2, of course. I can't pronounce her name, but she's fucking amazing. And where's Candace Parker? Of course they have Candace Parker. Candace Parker was in Tennessee. She played for Tennessee. She was really, really good. She's one of the girls that dunked when I showed you the top NBA.
Yeah.
She's one of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Washington Mystics, which they're in trouble because they're without Deladon and they're without Tina Charles. So I don't think they're going to do very well. The Las Vegas Aces, that's our girls. Think they're going to do really, really good. They're definitely going to make the playoffs in my opinion. Connecticut Sun are 5th. Phoenix Mercury are 6th. Chicago Sky are 7th. Minnesota Lynx are 8th. Now I don't know if Maya Moore is coming back. Maya Moore is the one that set out last year to help a guy off of death row.
The guy that just got released.
Yes. So she set out an NBA season. I don't know where Renee Washington is, which team she's not playing for. There's a lot of people that are out. Renee Montgomery is playing for Atlanta Dream. She's sitting out. So again, there's only 12 teams. So New York Liberty has Sabrina Ionescu. Okay.
Ionescu.
She became very, very good player, but she is very good friends, was very good friends with Kobe Bryant. He watched her play. She is very good friends with the family. So she's the #1 overall pick. Look, I think I'm pulling for the Aces. I want the Aces to win. But my ultimate thing is I think the Phoenix Mercury are going to win it this year. Phoenix Mercury have Diana Taurasi, Skylar Diggs, who just came over this year. Skylar Diggs is a beast, and Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner is a center. So I think Phoenix Mercury are going to win. I think they're my favorite team to win this year. Of course, I'm going to be pulling for the Aces. But if I had to bet right now, I'd go to Phoenix Mercury. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the Aces.
Okay,
I
so
gotta go with the Aces.
we're pulling for the Aces.
But I'm putting my money on the Aces.
But the Phoenix Mercury is the team that I think has the best chance to win right now.
I believe the Aces have an upset in them.
The Aces, let's go Aces. July 26th, catch us on Facebook Live. Our reaction video, watching live the WNBA, the Aces versus Sky. With that, we're out. Peace.